Now the other way you could play it would be to actually play it as a grace note. Hit the F sharp first and then go to the G. But you can actually pull off the best effect by hitting them at the same time and then letting go of the F sharp once the G gets down. These will hit on the second, third, and fourth beats of the second measure, which means the left hand starts off the C and G by itself, but when it gets to the C and A, this is where we put it in. And then when I go to the C and B flat, we put it in. And when I come back to the C and A, we put it in. So if I go from the beginning, I have this. Then measure 3 and 4 are just like measures 1 and 2. And that is the intro. From here we go into the first chorus. Let's take a look at that. After our intro, we will be at what we will call the first verse, which is 8 measures long. And here's what it sounds like. So you can hear the left hand is keeping our boogie pattern. So in the first measure, the right hand will have E, F, F sharp, G. This is the E above middle C with my first, F above it with my second, F sharp above that with my third, and then we cross under to play the G above that with my first. Now when we add in this boogie pattern in the left hand, the right hand will hit its E when the left hand is hitting that C and G, and then the right hand goes to the F by itself. Then when the right hand plays the F sharp with the third finger, left hand, this is your C and A. Then right hand crosses under for the G, holds it down while the left hand then plays the C and B flat, and then the C and A. And that's the first measure of verse 1. Then we come back, left hand to C and G, hit it. After that, right hand comes in with, now this is the G above middle C with our first, A above that, B above that, C above that, D above that, back to the C, and then we reach down to play the E above middle C with our first. So that's G, A, B, C, D, C, E. And that's in measure 2 of the verse. So here are measures 1 and 2 again. Now let's take a look at measures 3 and 4. Here are measures 3 and 4 of verse 1. So right hand we're playing A, G, and that's the A above middle C with our fourth, and then the G below that. The left hand is keeping its boogie pattern, so this A, G hits with the left hand's C and G, then it stays down while the left hand plays C and A, C and B flat, C and A, back to the C and G, up to the C and A, and then come back to C and G where we go. And right there, right hand, that was A, G, E. And so it's the A, G again, but we just add an E to it. So listen to these two measures again. I'll call out the notes for the right.